Welcome children. Probability. We are doing a conditional probability. Exercise 13.1. 11th one. A fair die is rolled. Consider event E equal to 135, F is 23 and G equal to 2345. We have to find P of E by F and P of F by E. So when a fair die is rolled, then sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then N of S is 6. So first we had to find P of E by F. So P of E by F, which is P of E intersection F by P of F. So what is E intersection F? E intersection F is the common element between these two, which is 3. So P of E intersection F is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6. Then P of F is 2 by 6. So 1 by 6 by 2 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. Now second subdivision, P of F by E. P of E intersection F by P of E. So which is equal to P of E intersection F is 1 by 6. P of E is 1 to 3. So 3 by 6 by 3 by 6. Cancelling this, we get 1 by 3. Now third subdivision, we have to find P of E by G. P of E by G. So P of E intersection G by P of G. E intersection G is common element between E and G, which is 3 and 5. So P of E intersection G is 2 by 6 and P of G is, we have 4 elements, so 4 by 6. So P of E intersection G is 2 by 6, P of G is 4 by 6. So we get 1 by 2. Then the fourth subdivision, we have to find the P of G by E. P of G by E, which is equal to P of E intersection G by P of E. So E intersection G is 2 by 6 and P of E is 3 by 6. So we get 2 by 3. So this is second subdivision. So this is first subdivision. Then we have to find third subdivision, P of E union F by G. P of E union F by G. So we can take this as E. So P of E intersection G by P of G. So first we have to find E union F. E union F. So writing all the elements in E and F. So 1, 2, 3, 5. So P of E union F is 4 by 6. Then we have to find E union F intersection G. So E union F intersection G. So 1, 2, 3, 5 intersection 2, 3, 4, 5. The common element between these two. So 2, 3 and 5. So P of E union F intersection G is 1, 2, 3, which is 3 by 6. So this is 3 by 6 and P of G is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 elements, 4 by 6. So 3 by 4. So next we have to find P of E intersection F by G. So P of E intersection F intersection G by P of G. So E intersection F is common between these two. 3 is a common element, so 3. Then we have to find intersection of these two, common element between these two, so which is 3. So E intersection F intersection G is 3. So P of E intersection F intersection G is, we have only one element, so 1 by n of s, which is 6, which is equal to 1 by 6. And P of G is, we have 4 elements, 4 by n of s, so 4 by 6, which is equal to 1 by 4. Twelfth question. Assume that each born child is equally likely to be a boy or a girl. If a family has 2 children, what is the conditional probability that both are girls, given that first subdivision the youngest is a girl? So what are the sample space if a family has 2 children? So it could be the first one boy, second one also boy, or first one boy, second girl, first girl or second boy, or 2 children are girls. So n of s is 4. Here E is an event that both are girls. So E is an event both are girls. So if both children are girls, then it is GG. So E equal to GG. So P of E is 1 by 4. Then F is an event. It is given that the first subdivision youngest is a girl. Youngest is a girl means the second child should be a girl child. So if the second child youngest is a girl, if the second child should be a girl, so the first child should be maybe a boy child, or both would be a girl child. So P of F is 2 by 4. So E intersection F, the common between these two, E and F, so GG, both are girls. So P of E intersection F is 1 by 4. So P of E by F is P of E intersection F by P of F. So 1 by 4 by 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. So second subdivision, at least one is a girl. The same event, E is an event, both are girls. So E equal to GG, P of E is 1 by 4, and F is an event, second subdivision, at least one is a girl. So F is like first should be boy, second girl, or both are girls, or first is girl and second is boy. At least one girl means it could be a youngest or elder one, or both should be girls. So P of F is 3 by 4. E intersection F. So E intersection F is again GG, which is 1 by 4. So P of E by F is 1 by 4 by 3 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 3. 13th one, an instructor has a question bank consisting of 300 easy true or false question, 200 difficult true or false question, 500 easy multiple choice question, and 400 difficult multiple choice questions. If a question is selected at random from the question bank, what is the probability that it will be an easy question given that it is a multiple choice question? So total number of questions, adding all this, 300 plus 200 plus 500 plus 400, which is 1400. So let E be the event in which the selected question is an easy question. So easy question means it could be true or false or MCQs. So 300 plus 500 by 1400, which is 800 by 1400. Cancelling this, we get 4 by 7. Then F is an event that the selected question is an MCQ question. So MCQ question means it could be easy or difficult. So 500 plus 400, which is 900 by 1400. Cancelling this, we get 9 by 14. Then E intersection F. E intersection F is the event that the selected question is easy and MCQ. So easy and MCQ, we have 500 questions. So 500 by 1400, which is 5 by 40. So P of E by F, which is equal to P of E intersection F by P of F, which is 5 by 14 by 9 by 14, which is equal to 5 by 9. 14th one, given that the two numbers appearing on throwing two dice are different, find the probability of the event that the sum of numbers on the dice is 4. Here we have two dice. When two dice are tossed, then n of s is 6 into 6, which is 36. Here it is given that find the probability of the event that the sum of the numbers on the dice is 4. We have to take this as E. So let E be the event of getting the sum of numbers on the dice is 4. And the question is given that the two numbers appearing on throwing two dice are different. So which is the event F. F is an event of getting two different numbers on two dice. So E is an event of getting sum of numbers on the dice is 4. So E equal to the numbers when we add, it should be 4. So 1, 3, when we add this, we get 4, 2, 2, and 3, 1. Just 3 elements. And F is an event in which the numbers on two dice should be different. So we can write it as 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1. So 1, 5, 5, 1, 1, 6, 6, 1. Then 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 5, 5, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 6, 6, 2, then 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 6, 6, 3, then 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 6, 4, then 5, 6, 6, 5. So P of F is, we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 21, 28, 30. 30 by 36. We have to find E intersection F, the common between these two. 1, 3, we don't have 2, 2 here. So 1, 3 and 3, 1. 1, 3, 3, 1. So P of intersection F is 2 by 36. So P of E by F is P of intersection F by P of F. So 2 by 36 by 30 by 36. We get 1 by 15. P of E by F is 1 by 15. 15th one. Consider the experiment of throwing a die. If a multiple of 3 comes up, throw the die again. So multiples of 3, so 3 and 6. If a multiple of 3 comes up, then throw the die again. If any other number comes, toss a coin. So if number comes, so 31, 32, 33 till 36, 61, 62, 63 till 6. If it is a multiple of 3, so 3 and 6, when we throw another die, we get a number 1 to 6. So 3132 till 36, 6162 till 66. So throw the die again, and if any other number comes, so other than 3 and 6, if any other number comes like 1, 2, 4 and 5, then toss a coin. We have to toss a coin. Find the conditional probability of the event. The coin shows a tail given that at least one die throws a 3. So if multiples of 3 comes, the other numbers which are the sample space. If any other number other than the multiple of 3, that is if we get 1, 2, 4 and 5, we have to toss a coin. So when we toss a coin, the probability it comes as head and tail. So if it is 1, it is 1 head, 1 tail. If it is 2, then it is 2 head and 2 tail. If it is 4, 4 head and 4 tail. If it is 5, so 5 head and 5 tail. Then find the conditional probability of the event. The coin shows a tail. So first is E is an event that getting a tail on the coin. Given that at least one die shows a 3. So F be the event of getting 3 on at least one die. So let E be the event of getting a tail on the coin. So what are the events? So E equal to 1, T. So E is an event getting a tail on the coin. So we get 1T, 2T, 4T and 5T. So 1T, 2T, 4T and 5T. So P of E is 4 by 20. Here the samples space are 20. Then F be the event getting a 3 on at least one die. So we have to get 3 on one die. So all these 6 will come 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6 and another 3 on either of the die. So 6, 3. So P of F is 7 by 20. Now we have to find E intersection F. So E intersection F is the common between E and F. Here the second die which ends in tail, we don't have any tail. So E intersection F is empty set, which is 5. So we can write P of E intersection F is 0 by 20. So what is P of E by F? 0 by 20 by 7 by 20, which is 0. So required probability is 0. 16th one, if P of A equal to half P of B equal to 0, then P of A by B equal to, using formula P of A intersection B by P of B is 0. So P of A intersection B by 0. So which is not defined, option C. Then in 17th one, if A and B are even such that P of A by B equal to P of B by A, then using the formula P of A intersection B by P of B, which is equal to P of A intersection B by P of A. So cancelling this, we get P of A equal to P of B, which is option D.